Welcome back. I'm here with our guru, foraging expert, Rachel Wes. She does all the things foraging and picking wild weeds and cooking with them. And you brought literally my favorite fruit on the face of this earth. Tell us about it.
What is this, the third pawpaw that I've served you over the couple
Oh, I'm
of years
sure,
at least?
yeah.
So I brought a pawpaw fruit to show.
Pawpaws, if you don't know, are the Missouri bananas is what my grandpa always called them.
Yeah, so they are, don't let this size fool you. Most of them are a lot larger than this. They'll be double or triple this size.
Yeah, this is very early.
It is. My friend in Springfield, though, their trees were dropping, and so I had to go out and just shake some trees. These are not ripe yet, but they will ripen on the counter.
Yeah,
I don't like to get them this early. I would prefer them to be this size or larger, just because they won't continue to increase. But pawpaws are our only native fruit, and so, I'm sorry, tropical fruit.
Yeah,
that's native.
Because Missouri's not that tropical, you know.
Exactly, and so they're related to a mango. And so we have a really great diversity in the amount of plants that we have here in the Ozarks due to our karst topography, and then just those little bitty microclimates that allow plants to grow. And so down by a river and a shady holler is where pawpaws like to grow, and they are a holdout from when our climate was actually here tropical. And so we've got ice age plants and others, but this one is a lot of people's favorite. Besides morels, when I moved here, it was definitely pawpaw is the favorite of most. And so
now it's interesting because a lot of people here have never heard of it. This is what the leaves look like on the trees. They're very scant understory trees, but the leaves totally give them away. But a lot of people that I know have never even heard of them.
Oh, sure,
like,
and they don't know that they're there.
Yeah.
If you give that a crush, Cammie, crush a little leaf there and smell it. If you guys see these large, the only thing that I will, besides the hickory trees look a lot different in their bark. A pawpaw tree has a very smooth gray bark with little bitty white specks that kind of remind me of a zebra. But if you crush a leaf and you smell it, it reminds me of a green pepper.
Well, you had me smell this earlier,
spicy.
and I didn't smell it as much, but once I crushed it just now, you're right.
Like a green bell pepper.
Yeah, which is not what this tastes like. This is a very sweet custardy-like fruit.
Very much so. So if you take a look here at this fruit.
Yeah, there's lots of seeds
this is a ripe
around,
fruit.
But oh my
I'll see if I can grab a seed here.
You're making my whole week by bringing this in, or
but
my
it
month,
is like
maybe.
a custard, so if you can grab some without having a seed there. It tastes like a pineapple, mango, banana.
It's just heaven in a spoon. So people have used this for all kinds of recipes too. I just
sure. There's pawpaw bread.
I can't ever not eat them. You know what I mean? So like when I have them, I just eat them and can't ever save enough to make something with.
Well, here, that's your pawpaw.
Well, yeah, it is. Thank you.
After this episode, I already know, Miss Elaine, I will get you one this year. With Chef Roland out in Fordland when I used to work for them. Every year since I've been doing this with you, she always ends up telling me that she needs a pawpaw. She hasn't tasted one yet.
Oh my goodness, they're so good.
I've got a bunch of pawpaw pulp that I'm getting put into a ice cream for the foraging convention. So you will get to have pawpaw ice cream here in 2 weeks.
Okay, well let's talk about that event really quick. Okay. That's September.
So it's September 16th and 17th, and it is the Midwest Foraging Convention. And so I have put this together with a bunch of my educators, my foraging certification students, as well as my good friends, Bo Brown and Mike Snyder with Wildwise. And so I've got sponsors like Cafe Cusco, Shaboom, they're on C Street. He's donated teas. I've got Leaky Roof Meadery. They're doing a wild mead.
Wow. And this is 2 full days, and so, but there's no camping this year, possibly next year, right?
Yeah, possibly
and
next
so, where is it located again?
So it's going to be at Old Wilderness Canyon, and that's down in Reed Spring.
Okay.
And so we are hosting 80 campers. There are only 3 slots left, so if you want to join in, we capped it at 80 this year.
Okay.
With the, I have 17 instructors, and so we wanted them to be able to only teach half the time, so they were able to also learn. And then
that's a lot.
Sorry.
I mean, that's a lot of information. Real quick, what's the nutrition information on this?
So pawpaws are really high in vitamin C, magnesium, iron, and then they also have really great antioxidants. And so you can totally just eat this like this is. Joe Gidman with Cusco, when we did the art museum, he whipped it in cream cheese and made a cream cheese pawpaw spread that was phenomenal.
That sounds amazing. Tell people one more time how to get a hold of you, how to follow you.
All right, eatingtheozarks.com.
Thank you so much, Rachel. I'm going to be eating on this the rest of the show.